The scene begins inside a grand meeting hall aboard the Galactic Council flagship, a massive, towering ship made of shimmering alloys and advanced materials. Around a massive circular table sit representatives from different alien species, all with eyes fixed on the holographic screen that displays a detailed map of the galaxy. The meeting is at its peak, a momentous occasion where the leaders of countless planets have gathered to discuss matters of galactic importance. The aliens, a variety of different species from across the galaxy, speak in a language that sounds like a mix of alien clicks and echoes, each voice bringing an air of superiority. These species are technologically advanced, some able to manipulate gravity, others capable of bending time, and a few with near godlike abilities. But despite their vast advancements, one thing unites them in their conversation: Earth. They view Earth as a primitive, insignificant speck of dust in the vastness of the cosmos. Humanity, they laugh at. The Earth's military capabilities, they mock. Every alien leader, from the cold, calculating Zorathians to the proud Varkar species, scoffs at the very idea of humans being a threat to any of their empires. Their mockery fills the room like an unsettling hum, each alien showing their disdain by scoffing at humanity's mere existence. "You can't be serious," sneers Korath, a towering alien with glowing purple skin and sharp, jagged features. His voice, rich and booming, fills the room. He is the leader of the Varkar, a species known for its brute strength and indomitable will. Humanity is still stuck in the age of basic combat. They still use firearms and primitive warships. You really think these, humans, can stand against us? His voice is dripping with sarcasm. The room erupts in laughter as Koratha's words echo around the chamber. His laughter, deep and guttural, bounces off the walls. He goes on to suggest that Earth's efforts to protect itself are a joke, comparing them to a child trying to fight a battle of giants. The council members exchange mocking glances, some even shaking their heads in disbelief. Their superior technologies, they believe, will make short work of any human attempt at resistance. Just as the laughter dies down, the room falls into an eerie silence. A soft hum emanates from the central console, and the holographic map shifts. The image zooms in on Earth, its blue oceans and green land masses still shining brightly on the display. Suddenly, Koratha's voice cuts through the silence. "You see this pitiful planet?" Korath gestures to the Earth on the hologram. "We could wipe it out in a matter of moments. I suggest we deal with this insignificant species before they start thinking they can challenge us." His words hang in the air, heavy and threatening. The others nod in agreement, their faces stern. Some of them even seem bored, ready to move on to more pressing matters in the galaxy. However, at that very moment, the holographic display flickers, and a strange, unexpected signal comes through, cutting through the discussion. It is faint at first, but gradually, it becomes clear. A high-pitched signal pulses across the room. It's coming from Earth. The council's attention shifts, their expressions changing from casual indifference to curiosity, even concern. The signal is being broadcast from a human military installation. As the signal grows stronger, an alien technician runs a scan, his antennae twitching nervously. "It's coming from Earth, but how?" he mutters, visibly confused. The signal is coming from a cloaked source. There's something hidden beneath their primitive defenses. A murmur runs through the room. For the first time, the aliens realize that Earth may not be as weak as they thought. A ripple of unease passes through the council, and Koratha's mocking smile falters. Enter Captain Eli Carter, the leader of Earth's elite forces, the Human Defense Forces, HDF. Carter is tall, broad-shouldered, with short dark hair, and a chiseled jawline that reflects years of sacrifice and grit. His eyes, a piercing shade of blue, convey a deep sense of purpose and determination. He is a man who carries the weight of his people's survival on his shoulders, a leader not only by birthright but by the trust his soldiers place in him. Carter has heard the mockery of the aliens and knows their view of humanity. But he's not bothered by it. Instead, he's fueled by it. His job is clear: protect Earth, no matter what it takes. He has spent years preparing for this moment, and the mocking of Earth only serves to sharpen his resolve. "Sir," a voice calls out from behind him. It's his second-in-command, Lieutenant Sarah Reynolds, a quick-witted and resourceful officer. She's standing at attention, her gaze fixed on the display in front of her. "We've got an incoming alien fleet. They're about 2 days away from Earth." Carter's jaw tightens. The enemy is coming faster than they anticipated. His mind races, but he knows one thing for sure: the time for hiding is over. Despite Earth's limited resources, Carter and his team have been working on a last-ditch weapon, a quantum cloaking device. It's still experimental, but they've come up with a plan. The device, if successful, could render human ships invisible to alien radar, providing Earth's military with a fighting chance. The team's testing of the cloaking device is set to take place in a remote military testing facility. The device is powered by a newly developed quantum energy core, a technology far more advanced than anything humanity has seen before. But there's one problem: it's untested in the field, and there's no guarantee it will work against the superior alien tech. As the countdown for the test begins, Carter stands at the facility's control center, his fingers brushing against the cool surface of the control panel. Lieutenant Reynolds is at his side, her eyes scanning the readout. "This is it," she says quietly. "If this works, we might have a chance to fight back." Suddenly, the alarms blare. An unexpected alien fleet, the same fleet that had mocked Earth moments before, has arrived in orbit. Carter's heart races. The test run is now a matter of life or death. "We don't have a choice," Carter says firmly, his voice steady and commanding. "Activate the cloaking device." The room goes silent. As the technicians scramble to prepare, the first wave of alien warships begins to descend toward Earth. The clock is ticking. In this critical moment, humanity's fate hangs by a thread. Will the cloaking technology work, or will Earth fall to the technologically superior alien forces? The next few moments will determine whether humans can prove the aliens wrong or if they will be wiped out, just as the aliens had so confidently predicted. This part of the story introduces the mocking attitude of the Alien Council and sets the stage for humanity's first major battle. It highlights Earth's underdog position and builds up the suspense around the fate of humanity. By introducing Captain Eli Carter and the experimental cloaking technology, the story sets up a high-stakes situation with a twist of uncertainty, an exciting lead-in to the next part of the story. The tension is palpable, keeping the audience on the edge of their seat, wondering if the humans will succeed in their desperate attempt to prove the aliens wrong and save Earth. The atmosphere on Earth is tense. The vast sky, once a symbol of hope and freedom, now feels like a canvas for war. Humanity's first real test against the alien invaders has begun, and Earth is scrambling to defend itself with every resource at its disposal. As the alien fleet descends into Earth's atmosphere, Captain Eli Carter watches from the command center of the Human Defense Forces, HDF. His heart races, but his expression is unwavering. The aliens are coming fast, and Earth has never faced an enemy like this before. The entire military infrastructure of Earth, built on decades of research and technological development, is now put to the ultimate test. The alien fleet is massive, thousands of ships, each with sleek, metallic bodies, some even capable of shifting shape with technology Earth's military has no hope of understanding. The alien technology is far more advanced than anything humans have ever seen. Quantum shields, laser weaponry, and cloaking devices make them nearly invisible and invulnerable. The humans, in comparison, have only their primitive weapons, fighter jets, rockets, and an AI-based combat system that provides some assistance but is vastly outmatched by the aliens' capabilities. As the first alien ships break through Earth's outer defenses, the human forces launch their counterattack, hoping to at least slow the enemy down. The battle begins in the vacuum of space, with laser beams flying and explosions rocking the darkness. The humans aim to land a few decisive blows, but the sheer power of the aliens is overwhelming. Each strike from the humans seems to do little more than scratch the surface of the alien ships. Human fighters, sleek and well-coordinated, streak through the darkness, dodging alien missiles, but their weapons seem like mere toys compared to the alien arsenal. Explosion after explosion lights up the dark expanse of space as alien ships retaliate, releasing powerful energy blasts that send Earth's fighters spinning out of control. Despite the chaos, the human soldiers, under Captain Carter's command, keep pushing forward. AI-based combat systems help with targeting and strategy, providing vital intel on alien positions and weaknesses. But even with this advantage, the humans are struggling. Energy shields flicker, missiles narrowly miss their targets, and Earth's forces are being pushed to the edge of their limits. Amidst the confusion and explosions, Captain Carter remains calm, his voice steady as he commands his forces. His experience shines through as he coordinates the orbital bombardment with precision. Target their weak points. Carter orders, his voice cutting through the chaos. His years of training have honed his instincts, and he knows the key to winning is outsmarting the enemy, not overpowering them. Focus fire on their command ships. Carter's tactics are clear: take out the alien command ships to cripple their fleet's coordination. Earth's AI combat system relays valuable information, identifying weak points in the alien ship's shields. The humans fire everything they've got, launching laser beams, missiles, and plasma bolts at the alien flagship. In one moment, an alien ship explodes in a fiery display of destruction, sending shockwaves through the space battlefield. But the victory feels hollow. As one alien ship is destroyed, 3 more appear in its place, seemingly out of nowhere. The alien fleet's technology is far superior, and it's clear to Carter that this is only the beginning. Human weapons, even with their tactical advantage, are barely scratching the surface of the alien defenses. The quantum cloaking technology that Earth was relying on is still not fully tested, and Carter is running out of options. The battle is chaotic, fast-paced, and visually stunning. The vast expanse of space is filled with bright flashes of laser beams cutting through the dark, massive explosions that illuminate the surroundings, and alien ships being blown apart in magnificent bursts of fire and debris. Earth's fleet, while outgunned, is showing incredible resilience. The visuals are like something out of a cinematic spectacle. Earth's defensive stations, once peaceful hubs for research and communication, are now turned into fortresses, launching missiles into the depths of space. The alien ships, sleek and dark, dart and twist through the battlefield, using their cloaking technology to disappear and reappear, making them nearly impossible to hit. As Earth's missiles collide with the alien ships, the resulting explosions send ripples through the vacuum of space, lighting up the dark with fiery brilliance. The laser beams fired from Earth's ship streak across the sky like deadly trails of light, crashing into the shields of the alien vessels, sending violent shockwaves through their surfaces. But the aliens' counterattacks are brutal. Massive energy bolts fired from alien warships rip through the darkness, cutting through Earth's defenses with terrifying precision. Amidst the destruction, Captain Carter and his team are fully engaged. They can see the explosions happening in the distance, the beauty and terror of space combat unfolding before them. The tension is palpable as Earth's fighters weave in and out of the explosions, performing incredible acrobatics to avoid alien fire, all while trying to land a few shots that might turn the tide. As the battle rages on, Carter's heart sinks. Earth's forces are giving it their all, but the odds are stacked against them. The alien fleet is relentless, and their weapons are far too advanced. The humans can only fight with their skill and tactics, but they need something more. The final weapon, the experimental cloaking technology, is their last chance. What's the status on the cloaking system? Carter demands, his voice tense as he watches Earth's defenses falter under the alien assault. Lieutenant Reynolds, standing beside him, scans the data. It's almost ready for deployment, but we can't risk testing it in the middle of the battle, she replies. We need a clean window to activate it. Carter knows that time is running out. If the cloaking system doesn't work, humanity might not survive. And there's something else he learns in this critical moment: the alien forces have their own ultimate weapon, one even more dangerous than their fleet. Intelligence reports have confirmed that an alien planet-destroying weapon is on its way to Earth. The countdown has already begun. The pressure mounts as Carter watches the screen, knowing that the fate of Earth is in the balance. The cloaking device could be the key to turning the tide, but it's a risky move. The stakes have never been higher. As the first strike from the aliens presses down on Earth, Captain Carter and his team fight to survive, using every ounce of their military strategy in resourcefulness. With Earth's cloaking system almost ready for activation, Carter's final hope is that this weapon will give them the edge they need. But in the back of his mind, he knows the stakes are even higher. If the aliens' ultimate weapon hits, Earth might not have a chance. Amid the chaos and devastation of the ongoing battle, something extraordinary happens. Captain Eli Carter, always calm under pressure, stands at the helm of the human defense forces as the quantum cloaking devices are finally activated. This experimental technology, designed to make Earth's ships virtually invisible to the alien radar, is their last hope, and it works. As the cloaking devices flicker to life, the human ships vanish from the alien scanners. It's like a miracle. Suddenly, the invincible alien fleet is unable to track Earth's ships. Carter can see it in the eyes of his crew, the disbelief and the growing spark of hope. For the first time in this war, Earth has the upper hand. Fast-paced action erupts as cloaked human ships now become hunters, silently moving through the alien fleet. With the element of surprise on their side, the human forces begin to target alien ships with deadly precision. They attack without warning, striking swiftly and silently. Missiles fire, but unlike before, there's no counterattack, no warning for the aliens. Earth's fighters weave in and out of the shadows, their cloaked figures almost ghost-like as they destroy alien ships one after another. The alien fleet is in disarray. They can't track the humans, and their ships are being picked off one by one, falling apart in fiery explosions. The once unstoppable alien force is now struggling to stay in control, their technological superiority failing to help them against the unexpected human advantage. As Carter watches the scene unfold, there's a brief moment of triumph. It feels like the tide has turned in humanity's favor. Earth's soldiers, despite being outnumbered and outgunned, are now gaining ground, their tactical ingenuity making the difference. But Carter knows this victory is fragile. This is just a momentary reprieve in a much larger battle. The aliens will fight back, and they will fight harder. But just as things seem to be looking up, disaster strikes. Lieutenant Bonner, one of Captain Carter's most trusted officers and his close friend, is leading a crucial mission to disable the alien flagship, which is coordinating the alien forces. Bonner's mission is to take out a vital energy node on the flagship, something that could shift the balance of power in the humans' favor. Carter watches as Bonner's ship makes its way toward the alien flagship, cloaked and ready to deliver the final blow. The mission seems like it's going according to plan, until everything goes horribly wrong. An alien ship, seemingly aware of the human presence, suddenly appears out of nowhere, its cloaking device malfunctioning and revealing its position. It's an ambush. Bonner's ship is hit hard, debris flying as his engines explode. Carter's eyes widen as he watches his friend's ship spiral out of control, a streak of fire cutting through the darkness. Bonner! Carter shouts, pounding his fist on the console. He immediately orders a rescue mission, but it's too late. Bonner's ship, disabled and on fire, is lost to the void of space. News of Lieutenant Bonner's death hits Carter and the rest of the crew hard. For Carter, it's personal. Bonner wasn't just a fellow soldier, he was a friend, someone who had been by his side through countless battles. The weight of the loss bears down on him, a moment of deep emotional pain amidst the chaos of war. Carter must regain his composure. The soldiers under his command look to him for guidance, and he can't afford to falter. As much as he wants to mourn the loss of his friend, there is no time. The alien forces are still pressing forward, and the humans must finish what they started. The emotional conflict within Carter is intense, but he knows that humanity's survival depends on his ability to keep moving forward. Just as the humans begin to push back the alien fleet, a chilling new development occurs. Captain Carter receives urgent news from Earth's intelligence division. The alien leader, Korath, the mastermind behind the assault on Earth, has finally committed to sending his ultimate weapon into the fray. Korath's ship, a massive AI-driven warship named Titan of the Stars, is about to arrive. The news sends a wave of dread through the room. The Titan of the Stars is unlike any ship the humans have encountered. It is enormous, powerful, and nearly indestructible. This warship is the crowning achievement of the aliens' technological prowess. It's a behemoth, its size dwarfing anything the humans have ever seen. The AI controlling it is unlike the military systems humans have used. It can adapt and learn from every attack, becoming stronger and more efficient with each passing moment. The Titan of the Stars has the power to wipe out entire fleets with a single strike, and now it's heading straight for Earth. Carter can't afford to lose any more ground. The battle is about to enter its most dangerous phase yet. He knows that without Bonner, and without the cloaking devices to rely on forever, Earth must use everything they have to face down the Titan. But how? The AI-driven warship is a new kind of enemy, and Carter realizes that humanity's final stand might come down to a single, desperate plan. His mind races as he considers all options, knowing this might be their last chance to survive. The tension builds, and the stakes are higher than ever. Humanity's fragile victory against the alien fleet is in jeopardy, and now they must face the most dangerous weapon ever created. Captain Carter, shaken by the loss of his friend, must now prepare himself and his team for the ultimate confrontation with the Titan of the Stars, the alien warship that could end everything. Will Earth's forces, still reeling from the loss of Lieutenant Bonner, be able to defeat the AI-driven Titan and save humanity from extinction? The future of the human race depends on the actions of Captain Carter and his team as they prepare for the final, decisive battle. The moment of truth has arrived. After weeks of intense battles, Captain Eli Carter and his team have come to realize that the only way to defeat the alien threat once and for all is to unleash Earth's secret weapon. It's a plan they've been working on in the shadows, one that only a few people, including Carter, know about. This weapon isn't a physical bomb or advanced ship, it's something far more powerful, an AI capable of countering the alien technology. The AI, known as Prometheus, was developed in secret by Earth's top scientists and engineers. Unlike the alien AI, which is designed to be a weapon of destruction, Prometheus was created specifically to combat alien technology. It can hack into the alien systems, disrupt their communication, and even turn their advanced weapons against them. This AI is humanity's ace in the hole, their last hope of surviving the war and saving Earth from total annihilation. The stakes have never been higher. Carter knows that once they activate Prometheus, there's no turning back. The AI is going to be launched from a secure facility on Earth, and its effects will spread across the battlefield in an attempt to neutralize the alien warships. It's their final weapon, the ultimate gamble that could either bring victory or doom them all. The battlefield has shifted. The Titan of the Stars, the mighty alien warship led by the ruthless leader Korath, is closing in on Earth's outer defense line. It's massive, a colossal warship of unmatched power. With its AI-driven systems, it's easily the most dangerous threat humanity has ever faced. But Captain Carter has a plan, a final, desperate push to take down the Titan and defeat the alien forces once and for all. As the battle intensifies, human ships begin to make their move. The quantum cloaking devices are still in operation, but now the humans have something far more powerful on their side, Prometheus. The AI is unleashed, and almost immediately, its presence is felt. Earth's ships, now equipped with Prometheus, are able to hack into the alien systems. EMP blasts pulse through space, disabling alien ships and sending them into chaos. The Titan of the Stars is no longer invincible. Its once flawless systems begin to falter, and human ships take advantage of this opportunity to strike. The battle reaches a fever pitch. Laser beams cut through the dark void of space, explosions rock the battlefield, and the heavens above Earth seem to be filled with fire. Ship-to-ship combat rages, with human fighters and alien warships clashing in a display of raw power and determination. The Titan is relentless, firing its deadly beams, but Earth's forces, now powered by Prometheus, fight back with newfound strength. It's a battle of wits and strength, with each side giving everything they have. Humans, despite their smaller numbers and inferior technology, are using their tactical ingenuity and the power of Prometheus to counter the alien onslaught. Every maneuver, every shot fired, could be the difference between life and death. As the battle wages on, the human strategy begins to unfold. They aren't just fighting with raw power, they are using the AI to turn the tide of war in their favor. Prometheus systematically disables alien ships, one by one, while the human forces strike in waves. They target weak points, fire on alien engines, and make sure every shot counts. In the midst of this intense battle, Captain Carter feels a deep connection to his soldiers, especially his fallen comrade, Lieutenant Bonner. Bonner's death weighs heavily on him, and it's something he can't simply ignore. He sees his friends, his crew, risking everything for a future they might never see. Every moment spent in this battle is a moment closer to humanity's potential end. Carter's eyes burn with determination, but there's a flicker of pain beneath the surface. As the battle rages on, Carter looks at the faces of his fellow soldiers. Each of them is fighting for something more than survival, they're fighting for family, for Earth, for the future. In this moment, Carter realizes that they are not just soldiers, they are the last line of defense for the entire human race. The sacrifices they've made, the losses they've endured, are all leading to this moment. Carter knows that Bonner's death will not be in vain. The ultimate weapon, Prometheus, will ensure that humanity's sacrifices will lead to victory. He can feel the weight of it all as he gives orders, his voice unwavering, guiding his team through this final, decisive battle. Carter knows that this might be the last stand humanity ever has, but they are going to fight with everything they've got. The final battle scene is a spectacle of devastation and heroism. The sky above Earth is a flurry of destruction, with alien warships colliding, exploding into fiery chunks of metal and debris. Laser beams illuminate the darkness of space, cutting through the void as they make contact with enemy ships. EMP blasts ripple outward, turning alien warships into drifting husks. The humans are fighting furiously and with incredible skill. As the Titan of the Stars looms over them, it unleashes a barrage of deadly firepower, but the human ships are quick to dodge, their cloaking devices rendering them nearly invisible. They strike at the alien forces with precision, using their speed and maneuverability to their advantage. Then comes the close-quarters combat, a desperate maneuver in the heart of the alien fleet. Human fighters dart in and out, taking on alien ships in brutal, up-close combat. The clash of metal and the roar of weapons fill the air as Earth's forces push forward, determined to claim victory. The final moments are a blur of action, explosions that shake the very fabric of space, ships torn apart, and sacrifices made in the name of survival. The battle has reached its climax. The alien fleet, led by the Titan of the Stars, has been wreaking havoc on Earth for weeks, and humanity is tired. Their resources are running low, their ships are battered, and the soldiers are exhausted. But Captain Eli Carter and his team have one final card to play. The alien warships are still formidable, their technology superior, and they continue to press on, threatening to overwhelm Earth's defenses. But humanity has a secret weapon, their determination and courage. The Titan of the Stars, the flagship of the alien fleet, looms large in the skies above Earth, a massive, unstoppable force that seems to mock the human resistance. But Captain Carter knows that this battle isn't just about power, it's about using strategy, intelligence, and the will to survive. With the help of the Prometheus AI, humanity's ships have begun to disrupt the alien fleet's communication systems, but they know this won't be enough to defeat the Titan. To deliver the final blow, the human forces activate their last resort, a powerful EMP pulse. This is the moment they've been waiting for, a final, desperate push to turn the tide. The pulse is unleashed from the human ships and the EMP blast races through space, making contact with the Titan of the stars. The alien warship's massive power grid flickers and shuts down. The Titan is disabled, its once unstoppable force reduced to a hulk of metal drifting through space. The humans have won the first part of the battle. But despite this initial victory, the alien fleet is still intact. They are still a force to be reckoned with. The EMP pulse has taken out the Titan, but the remaining alien ships are still very much alive, and their technology is still superior. It's not over yet. The alien forces are furious, and they launch their final assault. Earth's soldiers are exhausted and outnumbered, but they know they can't back down now. This is their last chance, the final showdown between the underdogs and the mighty alien invaders. With the Titan of the stars disabled, Captain Carter makes a bold decision. He knows that the alien fleet is vulnerable now, but to win, they must seize the moment and deliver a blow directly to the heart of the alien forces. Carter orders his team to board one of the remaining alien ships, a smaller vessel that has been evading their attacks. It's risky, but it's their best shot at securing victory. The final charge has begun. Carter leads the charge himself, piloting his ship into the heart of the alien fleet. He is determined to bring this war to an end. The human forces, now coordinated through the Prometheus AI, begin to outsmart the alien ships. They use hit-and-run tactics, ambushing the alien forces and striking where the enemy is weakest. The AI-driven human ships weave in and out of the alien fleet, avoiding enemy fire with expert precision. They are no longer simply surviving, they are fighting back, smartly, effectively, and with everything they have. Amidst the chaos of space, Captain Carter and his team board a weakened alien ship, risking their lives to infiltrate the heart of the alien fleet. They work their way through the alien vessel's corridors, fighting off alien defenders who are desperately trying to protect their ship. Carter's team moves with precision and purpose, knowing that their mission is the final step in securing victory. Every move counts. Every shot is crucial. Carter reaches the control room of the alien ship. His heart races as he realizes that this is it, the final blow. He has to take out the ship's core systems to ensure that the alien fleet is crippled once and for all. With a steady hand, he plants the explosives and sets the timer. But just as he's about to leave, an alien soldier appears, blocking his way. The two engage in a brutal hand-to-hand combat, the tension building with every move. In the end, Carter overpowers the alien soldier, knowing that the fate of humanity rests in his hands. He escapes the ship just in time, as the explosives go off. The ship explodes in a massive fireball, taking down the heart of the alien fleet and opening the way for the final assault on the remaining ships. The explosion is felt across the battlefield. With the alien ship destroyed, the human forces make their final push. The remaining alien ships begin to falter, their systems malfunctioning and their coordination falling apart. The Prometheus AI continues to wreak havoc on the alien fleet systems, causing their weapons to malfunction and their ships to drift into chaos. Earth's defense forces, now emboldened by their victory over the Titan of the Stars, press forward with renewed vigor. They know that the alien fleet is on the brink of collapse. The remaining alien warships, now unable to function as a cohesive unit, are slowly picked off by human forces. It's a final, decisive victory, and humanity's victory at that. As the last alien ship is destroyed, the Earth's defense forces break out into cheers. The battle is over. The Titan of the Stars has been defeated. The alien fleet has been destroyed. And humanity has emerged victorious, proving once and for all that they are not just underdogs, they are the strongest warriors in the galaxy. The final scenes of the battle are nothing short of cinematic brilliance. As the last of the alien fleet is destroyed, there is a huge explosion in the distance, followed by a shockwave that ripples through space. The Earth's defense forces, still reeling from the intensity of the battle, watch as the alien ships are reduced to wreckage, their once imposing presence now a pile of metal and debris. As the camera zooms in on the Earth, a sense of peace begins to settle in. The sky, once filled with explosions and chaos, is now clear. Humanity has won. The heroes, Captain Carter, his team, and all those who fought for Earth, stand tall, knowing that they have secured the future of humanity. They have faced impossible odds, fought against superior forces, and come out on top. The battle for Earth has been won, and humanity has triumphed. The screen fades to black, and the words, "Humanity prevails," appear in bold letters. The war is over. The Earth is safe. And the galaxy has learned a powerful lesson: never underestimate the human spirit. The war has ended. The final battle has been fought, and humanity has emerged victorious. But as the dust settles and the wreckage of the alien fleet drifts into space, the true weight of the victory begins to sink in. The Titan of the stars, the symbol of the alien invaders' overwhelming might, has been destroyed. The alien forces, once so sure of their dominance, are no longer a threat. But the war's end is just the beginning of something much bigger for humanity. The true strength of Earth lies not in its technology, its weapons, or even its bravery. The real power of humanity is found in its unity and its determination to never give up, no matter the odds. As the camera pans over the Earth, we see Captain Eli Carter returning home, leading a procession of tired but proud soldiers. The world has changed. Earth, once considered weak and insignificant in the vastness of the galaxy, has proven its strength. Now, as Captain Carter and his team return to their homeland, they are greeted not with victory parades but with solemn respect. They understand that their success was not just about defeating the alien invaders, it was about showing the galaxy that humanity will always stand together and fight for what is right. As Earth's leaders prepare to engage in discussions with the representatives of the alien species, the message is clear: humanity is not here to conquer, humanity is here to lead with strength, wisdom, and a deep sense of unity. Captain Carter stands at the forefront, proud but humble, knowing that the path ahead will be a new chapter in humanity's journey. The alien species that once mocked Earth now see the power of its people, their unity and unbreakable spirit. In this moment of peace, Captain Carter stands in front of an assembly of alien representatives, each from different species, who are still trying to comprehend the sheer might of humanity. Carter's words are clear and powerful as he speaks to them: we are not conquerors. We are protectors. We stand together, and we rise when we fall. You have learned that today. Let this be a lesson for the galaxy. Unity and determination are our greatest weapons. These words resonate with the representatives, many of whom now understand the truth: humanity's strength is not just in its weapons, but in its ability to unite in the face of adversity. The alien species may have superior technology and immense power, but they now understand that humanity's greatest strength lies in its people, the unyielding spirit of its individuals, working together for a common goal. This marks the dawn of a new era. A time when Earth is no longer seen as a mere, weak planet, but as an essential force in the galaxy, one that will stand up against oppression, injustice, and tyranny. While the battle for Earth is over, the cost has been great. Throughout the fight, many soldiers have fallen, their sacrifices etched into the very fabric of humanity's victory. Among those lost is Lieutenant Bonner, a close friend of Captain Carter, whose death weighed heavily on his heart. Bonner was more than just a soldier, he was a brother in arms, a teammate who had shared in the blood, sweat, and tears of the battle. His loss is felt deeply by Carter, but he knows that Bonner's sacrifice was not in vain. Bonner died with honor, fighting for the survival of humanity. His memory will live on in the hearts of those who carry on the fight. Captain Carter stands in front of a memorial dedicated to Bonner and all the soldiers who gave their lives for Earth. The names of the fallen are etched into the stone, and Carter's heart is heavy with grief. But as he looks out over the memorial, he understands something important: the sacrifice of his comrades has made humanity stronger. Their bravery, their willingness to give everything for a cause greater than themselves, is the reason why humanity won. The final moments of the story are a tribute to these fallen heroes. Carter, standing with his team, takes a moment to remember those they lost. It's a silent, emotional tribute to the lives that were sacrificed for the greater good. Carter knows that without their courage, the victory they achieved would not have been possible. The bravery of those who fought by his side is a flame that will never be extinguished. The camera pulls away from the memorial and pans up toward the sky. The dark, stormy clouds that once filled the air are now gone, replaced by the gentle glow of the sun breaking through the horizon. The sky is clear and peaceful, a reflection of the hope and strength that humanity has gained. It's a moment of pure triumph, symbolizing the dawn of a new era for Earth and for the galaxy. As Earth's leaders prepare to rebuild and re-establish peaceful relations with the alien species, the sense of hope is palpable. Earth has proven itself, not through destruction, but through resilience, unity, and the determination to fight for what is right. Humanity now has the chance to shape its future in the galaxy, and Captain Carter, though weary, knows that the path ahead will not be easy. But with his team by his side and the lessons learned from this war, he is confident that humanity is ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. In the final moments, Captain Carter stands with his team, looking out over Earth as the sun rises on a new day. The war may be over, but humanity's journey is just beginning. The camera zooms in on his face, and we see a look of hope, determination, and resolve. He knows that humanity has changed the course of its future, and the galaxy will never be the same again. Earth is no longer just a planet on the edge of the galaxy. It is now a beacon of hope, a symbol of what can be achieved when humans unite. As the camera pulls back, showing the vast, peaceful Earth below, the words, "A New Dawn," appear on the screen. The story ends with a sense of closure, but also with the promise of new beginnings. Humanity's triumph is not just a victory over an alien invader, it is a victory for the future, for all that Earth can be, and for the strength of its people. This is humanity's new dawn, and it's just the beginning.